Hello everyone, my name is Jane Ahern and I'm a nutritional therapist at Perfect Balance Clinic. I decided to make this video today just to touch on January New Year's resolutions. Today is the 31st of January and just wanted to send a message out there for everyone who has taken on a new regime in order to lose weight or improve exercise performance. And just to hopefully send a kind of a positive message to those who maybe weren't as successful as they hoped they'd be. To those of you who started a new routine and it's worked out beautifully for you and you've managed to achieve your goals, well done and way to stick to it. For some people, and this is something I come across a lot in January, we don't always meet our goals. Christmas happens, the festive season's full of, food and indulgence and having a great time, or at least it should be that way. And then in January we feel, we really need to get back on track, and sometimes we can take things to the extreme. This morning, for example, I was reading some, celebrity media, and there was a number of very famous people who have articles written about them and are solely based around weight loss or a certain body type. And on these in these articles, they've given the strategy that they followed. I looked into these in further depth, and there's a lot of truth behind them. Chances are, if you stuck to the plans, they would work. But they're somewhat restrictive and not really a long-term plan. And I think this is where the difficulty lies. If you go hell for leather in January and you stick to a really, strict routine, diet and exercise, and you really push it, you will absolutely probably get the results you want in terms of aesthetically. You'll look better, you might feel better, more energized. However, what do you do when February comes? You can gradually reintroduce maybe certain foods or drinks, but is it going to then lead to weight gain, going back into old habits? And then by the end of February, are you then back to where you started? So although there's elements of truth and probably results in these diet plans, I think the best approach really is to focus on how you can incorporate small changes into your lifestyle that are beneficial and easy to follow. And rather than have, a month to shed a certain amount of weight or gain a certain amount of muscle or feel better or healthier, think long term. What do I want to feel like and be like for even the rest of my life, or certainly this year? And then try to come up with something that suits you. Think about how you're going to do that. Another thing I think I should mention about these celebrities, their lifestyle might be nothing like your lifestyle. Their commitments, family, work, their budget may differ greatly. They might have a lot of help that they've paid for, which is fine if they can afford it, but not everyone can. And therefore, the very strict regime they're under just might not be suitable for you. So I think there's so many more factors to consider when it comes to weight loss or exercise routines that we need to take into consideration when devising a nutritional plan for ourselves. So if you are one of the people who set huge high goals and maybe for about a week or two it was all going perfectly, however it started to slip and became stressful and too much to take on, don't feel that you've failed. It's just something that just didn't work for you. There is always a way to make small changes and get the results you want. And if you give yourself plenty of time, you think about it in depth and focus, you will get there. And if you want help with that, you can get in touch with the Perfect Balance Clinic and maybe schedule in a consultation with myself, and I will help you to go through every element and every factor of not just what you're eating or drinking, not just what your weight is and what your exercise routine is, but work commitments, family commitments, what you enjoy eating, what restrictions you have, who does the cooking. So I incorporate everything and then try and devise a personalized nutrition plan and exercise plan for you to get the results you want. So as I say, goodbye January. It's a good month to say goodbye to. Well done if you've managed to achieve your goals. However, if not, feel free to get in touch and we'll help you in any way we can. Thanks guys, bye.